So you've heard about the fight or flight response, but have you heard about the freeze response? Tune in to find out. Dr. Martin here. So I want to talk more about different types of responses that your body has when it perceives a threat. So when your body perceives a threat, it has an involuntary response, and freezing can be one of those responses. Now, freezing can mean a couple of different things. It can mean physically not being able to move at all, being like a deer in headlights, right? But it can also be mentally drawing a blank, having a slower thought process, and it also refers to numbing behaviors, which I don't think is introduced to many individuals. These are the kind of behaviors that allow you to disengage or that allow you to withdraw from the world overall. So when you think of numbing activities, it can include things like substance use, substance abuse, excessive video game use, excessive TV watching, and also excessive social media use. So how do you deal with these things when they occur? First, watching this video is a really good step. The first step for any kind of process, for the first step for any kind of healing or any kind of journey you're going to put yourself on, is to educate yourself. Because when you educate yourself, you can recognize which stress reaction you're actually engaging in, right? First step, education. Next, once you realize those stress reactions are happening, you're already working to respond to them, right? To ground yourself, because you're focusing on what is happening in your body in the moment and how to use a coping skill and what coping skill to use overall. So educate, identify and self-monitor, and figure out coping skills. So different coping skills are going to be helpful. If you are more cognitive, you may think of something such as providing a name for every single letter of the alphabet, right? It can help bring you back to the moment. If you are more sensory, you can work on things like progressive muscle relaxation, which is really like the tensing and releasing of different parts of your body overall. So it will bring you back to like arms, hands, neck, body, shoulders. You can also work on deep breathing, putting your hand over your stomach and focusing on actually moving your hand, right? Not, but moving your hand, right? And when it comes to the media aspect of it, you can really just take the time to record how much you're in front of screens overall, and then actively work to decrease that. It doesn't have to be, I watch 50 shows a day and I'm going to go to 0. You can work by decreasing it by like 10 or 15 or 20 minutes. And becoming aware of what you are avoiding and the times that you decide to increase your media use, right? Like what have you noticed a trend about people you're around, or encounters or transitions or person, places or things that increase the likelihood of watching more TV or numbing yourself in any other way, shape, or form? And finally, a big aspect of numbing behaviors are substance use. So when it comes to substance use, it's important to look at the signs that you may be having issues with the developing of dependence, right? So you need to start by asking yourself questions like this. Do you need more of a substance to get the same effect that you used to, right? Are you missing obligations because of using the substance or trying to get access to this substance? Are you using this substance to stop certain thoughts or feelings or behaviors or activities or anything of that nature? When I am dealing with individuals or patients who have been using substances to the extent where they are trying to identify what's going on with them, are they using this substance to start good feelings that they never have before without the substance? Are they using the substance to stop bad feelings that are constantly bombarding them? Or are they using the substance to start feeling anything? Now, this is not an exhaustive list, but they can help you identify whether there are certain other things going on that contribute to the likelihood of increasing this substance. Are there any other ways that you can get joy? Are there any other things that can stop you from feeling pain? Are there any other instances where you get to start feeling anything? Are there any trends in that? Please let me know if this video was helpful. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and of course YouTube. And always remember to be kind to yourself.